I'm a firm believer that if you get hit with a wrestling move in a fight, you lost that fight. So here are some of my favorite characters hitting wrestling moves in comic books, starting off with the best bout machine herself, Wonder Woman. I love watching Wonder Woman fight because she goes out of her way to do wrestling moves. Batman once said she's the best hand-to-hand fighter on the face of the earth. I also think she's the best technical wrestler in the fucking DC universe. I'm sorry, but when you can casually put Batman in a triangle choke, who fucking better? This is Batman, the dude everybody in DC universe is shook of, and Diana's just like, I don't give a fuck, show me your ground game, it's trash. Wonder Woman don't give a shit about prep time, can you hang or not? And keeping it in the family, I gotta move it to her sister Nubia, who put a fucking Saito suplex on a griffin. Or is that a chimera? Whatever it is, I know it's embarrassed right now. If you can't tell by the chicken and broccoli fit, that's Rogue of the X-Men hitting a pile driver, but not any pile driver. That's an upside down inverted pile driver on the ceiling. I ain't never seen any shit like that before in my life. She did this shit in a bar full of people. That man has to change his name, go into witness protection. Anywhere he goes in the universe, he's gonna be known as that guy that got put in the upside down flying pile driver on the fucking ceiling by Rogue. Next up is Marvel's goat face gremlin, the Billy Goat himself, Beta Ray Bill. And I love this because it shows that Beta Ray Bill is a New Japan Pro Wrestling fan because he's hitting Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker's finisher, the Rainmaker. This gotta be the sucky part about being henchman number 2 or punk number 1 when fighting a hero, because they're just gonna try out moves on you. I had to dig in the crates for this one. This is Spider-Man back in 1969 hitting a Hurricane Rana on the Prowler. It's one thing to hit a Hurricane Rana on someone, it's another to do that 50 stories up in the air. Yeah, Spider-Man's got jokes, but he's also got some of the flashiest moves you've ever seen a hero come out with. This man's put so many people on therapist couches because of them getting embarrassed by him. And here's his boy Daredevil hitting a Poison Rana, a reverse Hurricane Rana on the Punisher. I'm sorry, how did the Punisher not retire after being embarrassed like this? Matt Murdock got Frank Cancel sliding on his head like this is Stomp the Yard. Sorry, but we're fighting straight up one-on-one and you put me in downward ostrich, I'm walking away. I'm not saying I respect the Punisher a little less after this. I'm just saying I respect the Punisher a little less after this. Also, can we just talk about how much of a sicko Matt Murdock is? This man is out here swinging mailboxes like they're steel chairs. What? Swinging a mailbox, the Kraken villain over the head like it's a chair shot from the WWF 90s Attitude Era? Exactly why I fuck with Daredevil. And I don't know if it gets any more embarrassing than this. There's Iron Fist getting hit by Eva Ayala, the White Tiger's version of a super kick. All I know is Shang-Chi's looking at Iron Fist like, wouldn't have been me. But I don't know if anyone got it worse than Robbie Reyes on his first day on the job as the Ghost Rider. My man took a big boot to the face, caught a flying elbow, then got nailed with a tombstone pile driver. This was in issue number 4. I was surprised there was an issue number 5. Like, wait, I'm sorry, you're still around? If you get embarrassed like that and you still want to be a hero, you gotta catch a body. That's the only way. That's the only way. That man threw him in the air, caught him, then gave him a pile driver down to the ground like he was taking lessons from Zangief. After that, your only choices are to either take Gal's advice and go home and be a family man or catch a body. That's it.